I paraphrased language that was directly from the Communist Manifesto, but let's see him spin it as fascist.
Who are bleeding the productive economy dry. That's the real enemy. In this thread, Haas uses the terms a capitalist class and a working class, but he's not using these terms in a Marxist sense. The
Why not?
capitalist class is not the actual capitalist class, but the international financial cabal.
He makes it appear as if the actual capitalist class is some abstract theoretical definition rather than a concrete social formation. If there is an actual capitalist class that exists, Brandon, if one actually exists, like in actuality, it takes a concrete social form. What is that? Who is that capitalist class? It is a global, transnational class. That should probably be abundantly clear, because the financial institutions that represent the highest forms of capital accumulation are indeed transnational. And yes, it's a cartel, it's a cabal, it's a form of monopoly capital.
This most definitely isn't a Marxism, but it does sound like another ideology. The struggle against international finance capital and
The Popular Front isn't Marxism. The Popular Front against monopoly capital isn't Marxism. Okay, if you want to say that the Comintern, that Dimitrov, that the CPUSA since the 1930s was not Marxist, make that argument. But to make the leap and equivocate their standard position, which is reflected on the flag of China today, that's fascist class collaboration. If you reject the view that's Marxism, go ahead and say that. You're a Trotskyite. Equating that with fascism is dangerous and irresponsible, because you're effectively saying all of the history of communism was just fascist rhetoric, according to Brandon. I could point to you countless examples of Soviet propaganda, which does name the capitalist class. Stalin's interview, I think it was with H.G. Wells, was it? Governments are not set up by the people, but by the Rothschilds, the Stinneses, the Rockefellers, and Morgans. Oh my God! Oh my God, it's fascism! That he actually names concrete examples of the capitalist class. Don't you dare talk about George Soros, the guy that publicly brags about helping overthrow communist states. You gotta wonder, like, why everyone's running toward the right wing. When you have self-proclaimed Marxists like Brandon Torres running cover for George Soros